from New Orleans. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
To Deebo Samuel.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Looking long for his tight end read. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now the second down throw on target. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
For the field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
And it's no good. Let's pull it, and this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. To throw now on first down. Well, going deep here for Taylor. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off two huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers.
Ayuk. Touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk there to make the grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Deontay Harris. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Yeah, they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
2-yard line.
On first down, Breeze to the right side and complete to Thomas. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Niners 6, Saints nothing.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Again, it's Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. It's a foul. It's a scooped up by the 49ers. And a good first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
Complete.
3 yards to gain there, second down.
3-yard
The
pickup.
goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
Jerick
A
McKinnon.
1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And it's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Screen play, McKinnon. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Complete.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
11 on the play. And the 49er first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28. Too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Back to throw again. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Will Lutz on for the point after. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
The score is Saints 7, 49ers 6. Will Lutz to kick off for
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. Here's a first down throw that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's 2nd and 8. Open man is Bourne. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the Saints' 32-yard line.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown,
Kendrick Bourne, 32 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Niners 13. Saints 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. The tackle by Eric Armstead. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 9 from the 44. From the gun, it's Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's third down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Saints 14, 49ers 13.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
Let's see if they do just that. And a pass complete here to Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 5 catches for him in that 1st half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter. Here's Kamara. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
The handoff to Alvin.
It was Marcel Harris out of Florida making the tackle that time. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kerry Hyder flying in and laying the lumber defensively. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good pickup there, 21 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got some space here. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
7 yards, the pickup there. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 49ers 6-yard line.
To throw is Breeze. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
On the covering.
He's going up top for Taylor. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, they'll throw. Jordan Reed has it. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a safe touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Back now here live in New Orleans, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
For New Orleans.
Lutz now to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mix it.